What's up, everybody? What's up, everyone? What's up? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We on 3 in the morning. Hey.
We're trying to get ourselves in the shot right, so I'm trying to do it without getting up.
Hey, stay down and we rich. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Lipstick and Cognac. This is y'all first time, so let's go live. We're going to do this every Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST. We're talking about relationships.
What's up? What's up? No, wave at them.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm trying to talk to YouTube, too.
Hey, YouTube. Let us know if you're on. Just like us, love us.
Yes, let us know where y'all coming from and share.
Invite
people on. What's up, people? What's up? What's up on Facebook? Make sure that y'all invite people on. Make sure you come in where you will live at, and make sure you share the live. Please share the live on your page. Again, welcome to Relationship 101. I am Cognac. This is Lipstick. Let's wait for y'all to come on. Let's let y'all get a little music in. By Rico Dollars. We rich. Hey. Turn up. Hey. Stay down and we rich.
Stay down.
Turn up.
Now we rich. Stay down and we rich. Hey. Now I mean, nigga don't know what it means to stay down.
Alright, so we on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I know Facebook, if y'all can invite people on, make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all comment where y'all from. We know where our listeners are coming in from. And make sure y'all like, comment, share, love, let us know. Y'all see us very well.
They wanna add for me like rich nigga, young nigga, rich nigga. Mom ain't raised no bitch nigga. Pull up with those sticks nigga. Ain't type nigga talk shit with you. 2,000 for them hits nigga. Big dog, you a little nigga. Get money.
Yes.
Alright, Brian, but make sure that you invite people on. Make sure you share it on your page. Got a good show tonight for y'all. Come in where y'all coming in from. Let us know where y'all, checking in from.
It's 6 in the morning. I'm whooping the Yola, still sipping syrup. My clip a little longer. I'm in the trap, my money a little longer.
We gotta get all 3 cameras.
I know, we got YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Times 3.
In the morning, I'm making a play.
You know what? I'm just gonna like this. Because I ain't trying to have no problem.
What's up for people checking in? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, invite people on. Make sure let us know where y'all coming from. Have a good live for y'all tonight.
Stay down, we rich, nigga.
I'm not gonna bring you on KJM. Like, no.
Stay down, we rich.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, please.
I already know what it means.
Yeah, y'all just make sure that y'all like, comment, and share, and invite people on to the live. Have a great class for you guys tonight. I'm very excited to talk about it. What's up, people? What's up?
Let them come on. Hopefully they wrapping up with that red table from Jada Pinkett. That was good. Her thing went live at 8. Hopefully they run over, so we got some of y'all coming in. Invite your friends, your family members, that boo that you didn't like, or whatever, or that rich dude that you're trying to get with. Please invite him on so he'll know where you're coming from.
Yes. Invite everybody on.
All right, so let me just set the timer so we'll know where we go.
Yeah, we're trying to give you a good old hour. Okay, while Lipstick is doing that, we're going to introduce ourselves in a little bit. Just make sure that y'all invite people on. Make sure y'all share the live and make sure y'all comment and tell us where you're coming in from or where y'all watching from. Not coming in from. Watching from. And tonight we are on Instagram, we are on YouTube, and we are on Facebook.
Yes, so Instagram, how y'all doing?
What's
Facebook,
up?
how y'all doing?
YouTube,
How y'all doing? I got my little trusty glitter, and it matched my outfit. Hi.
It's all right.
Yeah, he said, hey, he been hating on me all day.
What's
hey,
up?
World
What's
Wide
up?
Web
What's up? Worldwide
with 2
Web.
B's.
Yes. Okay, so again, make sure that y'all like, comment, share, invite people on the live. If this is your first time, we want to say welcome. My name is Cognac.
And I am Lipstick, and we are Lipstick, and Cognac.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all get that right. He's like,
yeah,
I'm Lipstick.
No, I'm Cognac. Okay, but again, this is our 2-month anniversary.
Yeah,
and y'all,
we
just want to clap up for that.
Thank
8 weeks,
Thank
and a lot of things have been going
us.
great. We appreciate y'all. We are on a lot of things, a lot of interviews. Like, God is good.
Yes.
Okay,
if
so
if they haven't, they can check us out today on what was the official name of that podcast? We were on a podcast and it dropped today. It was Kevin. What is it? Kevin's World.
Yeah, Kevin World. Yes, Kevin World. We on the podcast. We were interviewed by him. We got on our page too on Lipstick and Cognac. So make sure y'all go back and check that out. Our first interview. It was really dope.
Yes, it was a podcast, so you're not going to visually see us, but you listen to it. It was really, really good conversation, and it was about dating, do's and don'ts. You know, y'all love everything that has to do with dating, so go check that out. You can download it. It's on. You okay? It's on Spotify.
It's on
you can listen to it on Spotify. But like he was saying, you can reach us on all of our social media at Lipstick and Cognac is spelled out the way that it sounds. LIPSTICKANDCOGNAC. That is on Instagram. That is on Facebook. And on YouTube, it is Lipstick and Cognac page. And our email, if you want to ever get in touch with us, is lipstickandcognac@gmail.com. How easy is that?
Yes, so you can't miss that up. Again, our email is lipstickandcognac@gmail.com. Yeah. I like that. Ever since that girl did that, now check that. Pew pew. Okay, so what's tonight's topic, Lipstick?
Tonight's topic is hypergamy. And if you guys have been a avid follower of us, you heard us talk about this on our radio station this Saturday. How many of you guys actually listened in? Don't say y'all didn't. Just say
if you have, can we just get a little love,
put a little heart up there.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that y'all on there. And again, we'll get information on that at the end of the live.
But when we brought up the topic, we had a lot of problems with saying it, so I will say it again. Hypergamy.
Yes.
Hypergamy.
I had the issue. She don't want to blast me.
What up, dog fingers?
What's up? Yes, again, the name is hypergamy. Okay. So what do hypergamy mean, Lipstick?
I'm glad you asked, Cody. Hypergamy is the action of marrying a person of a superior caste or class. That is caste or class.
So they married like so they up in their person, breaking down for the people who don't.
So that means that you marry somebody that can basically bring you up, whether it's financially, socially.
Yes, just stick to financially and socially.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what it is.
That's pretty much what it is, and
Because I was about to go off on so.
So again, do y'all agree with marrying somebody for hypergamy reasons?
No, engaging in a hypergamy type of situationship.
Yeah.
Or situation, relationship, whatever it is. Do you believe that you should? That is something that you would like to do?
Yes. To be honest, the first time when you marry, I think you should always marry for love. I think because you get the little googly eyes, you just make you happy. Y'all can be broke as hell, sharing $2, but y'all right there together, and you might got kids and everything like that. When that shit is over, next time, marry for some damn money, as my grandma would tell you, the late Winnie Ruth Neely. Love you, baby.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul. But I just truly feel like the first time need to be for happiness, and second time need to be for money. I need to have my finances stable. I need to make sure when I go buy things, I look at no prices. And I need to make sure if you piss me off, it's worth it when I swipe that good old Visa card.
Okay,
American Express and the black card, too.
That is Cognac's rendition of how he feel. As for me in my house, I only believe in marrying one time only. So I say that I'm not saying I'm going to marry for money, but if you are not at least equal to me, then we're gonna have a problem. So I personally,
what do you mean by equal?
Like whether it is financially or socially, like you have to be able to add on to my pie versus you taking away from. If you have a bigger pie than me, that's fine. But you're not gonna have a smaller pie trying to come up off me. Like I guess I'm biased.
So what's the come up? So I need to know. Like, okay, so this is my solely opinion. I feel like when you meet somebody in your 20s,
I'm gonna fix this while you talk.
Okay, you're really trying to find out. You're really trying to find like what do you like, the do's and don'ts, how you like it, who you like it with. You know, just trying to find.
That's true. That's true.
And so you will be dating, and you know if you surpass your 20s and go into 30s and 40s and 50s, you find your life partner. God bless you. That's very rare, few and in between. Because these days right now, people just care about the money. And so when I feel like you get about 35, it's no more time for marrying people for potential.
Now you're taking my word. That's what it said on the station.
I don't need potential.
Well, I believe it's less than that. I believe after like 24, 27, depending on where that person is, potential's out the door. Because you need to at least have your baseline set. Like, to recap what we said on the radio, I stated that for after 27, maybe 30, pushing it 30, after those ages, you've graduated from law school, you've graduated from medical school, you've graduated from all of the professional schooling. Even if you started late, you probably in your residency, you may not be finished with that, but you finished your schooling. You kind of know what direction you're going to go in. So I can do that. But what we not going to do is you starting over, totally going back, getting your bachelor's at 30. Only because that's where I am in my life. Only where I'm at in my life. Now, if I was in the same place where I was starting over, I would accept it because we're on the same level.
But why can you not just be with somebody and just like you be up there and then you see them trying? I really believe 35 is just a cutoff time. At 35, I don't think that's old. I think you still have kids at 40 and be successful and run around their badasses when you're 45 to 50. But what I'm not going to do is be with somebody who's at 35 talking about, I don't know what I want to do in my life. I'm going to pack up and walk out your life.
Well, I think the reason why you feel like that is because, for one, you don't have a biological clock that's the same as a woman.
Yeah.
So as a woman,
okay, what you mean biological clock?
Like I will carry the babies. So I'm not trying to carry no babies and your ass is broke and you can't help me and the baby because I ain't gonna be able to work. I'm gonna have to take a maternity leave. It's no option for me.
But I mean, okay, so let me say like you make like $50,000, right?
Exactly. No more dating for maybe I might be. I need a man who has it together all the way, trying is played out to me. Yeah.
Okay, but what age? But I don't understand because from a man
it depends on where you are. Like if I was in a place where I was kind of like I don't know what I'm going to do and I'm 30, that I would try another man that's on that same page. That's fine. If I was 35 or 40, if we're on the same page, that's fine.
35 is not. I'm trying to say how to word this, not be rude.
You're rude anyway.
I am, but I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to turn the leaf.
Okay, I'm not. We encourage the leaf turners.
Yes, but I feel like at 35, you know what the hell you're going on. What the hell have you been doing with your life?
Well, the thing is,
what have you been doing with your life? You know, at 35,
they may have
what have you been doing?
They may have went through a divorce. They may be.
That makes sense. So it's exceptions to the rule. If you are divorced, and I know that stuff is expensive coming from my profession I'm in, I know like you have to get stuff together, have to get life insurance, have to separate stuff, all the way down to damn silverware and you know, like little spoons and shit. But I do feel like it's that situation. But for me, I don't want nobody who's getting a divorce.
Well, whether they're a widow or a widower.
That's different.
But I mean, those are life changes that would make somebody be like, you know what, this whole time I've been living my life in this role as the wife of somebody, the husband of somebody, and we got kids, or we had this whole persona that we had.
I wouldn't do children.
Okay, but let's just say they didn't have any kids, but they had a whole public persona, and then this person is automatically taken out their life, whether it was through jail, whether it was through divorce.
I wouldn't do jail.
Death. Well, they're not in jail. I'm talking about.
I wouldn't do it because they might come back out and fall in love.
Well, what if they got life?
I watched Castaway.
You know what?
Castaway.
What if they got life and they ain't never coming out?
I don't know. That stuff don't mean that now. People be having good behavior.
You got a lot of I don't. You
I don't. I'm just letting you know if your ex-husband is in jail, if your ex-husband is not divorcee with kids, I don't do children. I don't like children. So
but
I'm
that's
not
right
gonna
now.
sit here.
When you get 40,
I don't like kids. If I don't have kids by 35, ain't no kids coming in my life. That's just me. we're bringing the kids together. You're not gonna have no kids. No, I don't have time for the attitudes, the snobbiness. The kids are bad as hell. They cuss you out. They talk to you any kind of way. And then if I try to chastise them to look at me crazy, then he come, like this is too much. I don't want to deal with baby.
Devil's advocate. Say you with somebody. Y'all have y'all collection of y'all litter of kids.
If I have kids, that's different.
Okay. How is that different?
Because I would have children too. We both have kids. We bring them in together.
No. Okay, so this is where I'm going with it. I thought you were going to say something else. So y'all have kids.
Okay.
That person exits your life. Okay. Would you date somebody with kids then?
Yeah, only people with children because you would know how to treat my kids.
Okay.
You know how to chastise a child. You know how to talk to a child. Because what I wouldn't want to do if I would have children, I want nobody putting their hands on my child. You not raise this child. You not, don't talk crazy. I'll just get overly sensitive about it. Like you won't come in there.
That's a topic we can explore because I'm not saying about putting hands on children, but why would you be serious with somebody if they can't discipline your child?
Because that's my child. This is like a teacher. You call me.
But that's not a teacher.
You call me.
They are in
I don't care. You
role.
Call me. If you don't if you don't help make that baby, you call me.
That's
now you can take a phone away. You can do all that.
But that's discipline though.
That's fine. But you won't put your hands. Ain't
but
no
I
whooping.
said excluding that because that's something that's but. Discipline is totally different. Like I can put you on punishment.
Don't want kids to be in jail.
You know what?
Philly, you was a mess.
I'm not messing with
I'm not gonna play with you.
I'm not. But you get what I'm saying? Like discipline. Some people do not want you to discipline their children at all. Like what you can't say nothing to them. You can't put them on punishment because, like, say if you and your significant other had children together. And then you get with somebody else just because it didn't work with you guys. And that person finds out that your next boo was disciplined, no hands touching. Just they put them on punishment because they didn't do a chore. Some people would have a problem with that. And they would try to come in your household.
We will make ground rules for one. If you cared about our children, your ass would still be here.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Check that fact. Again, no.
True.
If you cared about our children, your ass will be here. What I will say for whoever my future will be with, you're not going to put your hands on my child. You can take their phone. You can put them on punishment or whatever. And if they get to the point where they're trying to fight you and disrupt you and just put their hands on you, I don't mind you
let me tell you
doing that. But ain't no sit your ass down.
Grown behind male try to woof up at some grown behind, fully grown ass man. They getting their butt beat. They getting a grown behind ass whipping.
You ain't put your hands on my child. Again, we getting off topic. So
yes, we are. We can reel that back in.
Yeah,
but
we reel that back in. But
even if you had a daughter, if your daughter is like 5'7", 16, 18 years old, and she gonna come at me some type of way, she getting some hands on it. And I'm gonna whoop her like she a grown-ass woman. Because you was a grown-ass woman when you whooped up at me.
My brother met a woman that already had kids, and the 6-year-old said he wasn't a stepdad. It was
her mother's husband.
And he had no say-so on what she did. Oh, that's different. Yeah. And I feel bad for your brother who went through that. I really do. Okay, let's just get back to her person.
Yeah, because I'm just letting you know.
We can really have a good conversation about that.
Yeah, because if she swing on me, the kid is going to get slammed. I've been in the gym, boo.
Okay, for y'all that's checking in, we'll talk about hypergamy. Hypergamy marries somebody with social class, social status for money, or whatever. And when I said my intake was on it, I was married the first time for love. And if I do divorce... So you planning on getting divorced? If I do divorce, the second time married for money.
Let me tell you, you're going to have to have money the first time.
I love you.
And I ain't talking about no bank, but you, like I said, you're going to have a job, and you're going to have to bring something to the table.
What you mean by on your level? Because, people say you're not on my level. What is a level? What do you mean by level?
Lipstick means by this is you have to be at a certain place in your life, meaning your credit has to be a certain way. You have to be consistent with your job. You have to have all your responsibilities in a row. I might even accept subpar credit, but your credit can't be so jacked up. But, however, this is my exception because if your credit is jacked up and we're just dating, I will help you get your credit on track because that will determine if you are responsible with money. If you can't get it back on track, it's jacked up for a reason because you don't know how to handle your money. So, those little things will help you determine something. That ain't the perfect man. Phil said, Lord, you want the perfect man. That's not the perfect man. I'm willing to work with you. But if I'm at a certain place in my life, why should I date somebody they're reaping all the benefits?
But if you love them for the first time, Why can you not help your man get together?
Well, I'm not gonna even fall in love if certain things
So
are not
okay,
in
so I'm gonna
place.
play that. What if it was a man, everything you ever thought about, he was caring in church or whatever, he just had jacked up credit, you gonna throw that man away
I
from
just
his
said
credit?
that's an exception. I said I help him work on his credit. I just said that.
Hmm.
I literally
You
just
just kind of
said
backtrack
that.
a little bit.
No,
you
I
know.
didn't. I just said that. Did I
Hold
not
on.
just say that?
Late 20s dating is different from early.
That is very true. In your early 20s, you can date just because they cute. They could be broke living on their
Yeah, I
mama's
said
couch.
35. Yeah, 35 is a wrap. I truly feel like this. You know,
Love don't pay those bills. Exactly.
I make a certain amount of money and I can take care of myself and probably pay somebody like car note and insurance if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to say is this: if I am with you or whatever, and you gotta at least be working. You gotta be working towards
Chris
something.
just laughing at you.
I'm 35 is me. You gotta be working towards something. You need to be having something set in stone. Where I'm just
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
just something like at least he trying.
But you can't be trying and all you want to do is smoke all day, play your video games.
I don't even deal with people who smoke
and
weed.
you just
I don't
wanna,
deal with no kind of
you
drug.
want to do your warehouse job because they're on drug test. Like, no.
Feel stupid.
Like, that's, I'm not doing.
I'm like,
He
you
said
a
his
brother.
car note is due soon. You know what? Everybody, I got my car note due. You my work husband.
But I'm just saying. But you just need to bring something to the table. I just really feel like,
She
you
said
know.
she fell in love with a broke guy with a good heart. That's right. And you was, either paying or y'all both was broke talking about some, baby, we need some money.
My
ex had a job and I had lost my job. He stuck by me. That's different.
That's different. We're not talking about that.
No,
that's
different.
a good man. Hold on. I didn't care if I can marry for money because you start talking crazy. Something's going to have to stop me from leaving and ain't going to be your chick.
Ooh, that's so wrong, Aaron. But I understand. I do understand. I understand.
I like money. So
But a lot of times people get caught up because they be having that good wood and they put on them Timbs and get that traction on the ground and they start slanging it and then next thing you know you back over there talking about some.
Ain't no wood worth you being broke. Here you go.
Let me see how much that
I was just about to do that. Let me how much is it?
I only got 200. How much is the bill? And next thing you know,
you going to pay their advances and pay their loans.
you on the phone talking about some girl.
Money can be everything else, but you have your own. I agree, but this is just me. If I get to a certain social status,
I know, Regina, I do too.
I'm gonna want you in a certain range.
Yeah.
You just gotta make 70,000 a year if this take off well. I'm just saying, and the guy keep doing what he's doing, and I get to certain status, you at least gotta make 70,000 a year, and that's after taxes. You make that, I will love on you, I will do whatever, and we good. But I can't be making no money and then you making 30. It's just,
okay, so let me read some of the comments. We got a comment over here that says, wood don't pay no bills, no money, no cookies, and we got I love good wood. Then we have some more people that says, what if you wanted to go back to school, dental school after 35? Let me say, yes, I love good wood, but it don't pay bills. That's right. And you're going to be, desert if you don't have money. After a certain age, I don't care how good you wood is.
I mean, dental school, let me answer that. Okay, so if you had a good job, you said, hey, babe, I want to go to dental school. I want to support you. I feel like you need to support your spouse whatever they do if it makes economic sense.
Especially if you have been consistent in your job and contributing to our household.
I can't stop people who want to do a career change.
We're not against that. But if I'm just meeting you and you're like, I want to go to dental school.
I'm going to be like...
But but all I know
I wish you the best.
I just met you at the gas station, and when you were there, you just had, you had dirty fingernails. You had about 4 or 5 kids in the back seat talking about, hey, little mama, let me holler at you for a minute. Let me pump your gas. No, I'm good.
So what about if y'all making the money and then one loses his job with it? That's different. That's for
totally
better off for
different.
worse, riches for poor.
Hypergamy.
Yeah, break it down for me.
The action of marrying a person of a superior caste or class. So y'all dwelling on money, but sometimes it's because of the come up. Just like, and this is generalization. I'm not naming nobody.
Women do it all the time.
Women do it all the time. And I was just about to say the Instagram thoughts that look for the, Instagram models. Some of them are thoughts though. But, a lot of the people
that hole over there. They have some dudes that are thighs too.
And yes, they do. And they are marrying or trying to get with basketball players, NFL players, baseball players, all of the above, just because they want that status. It ain't even about them having money, because a lot of, it's a whole bunch of independent women running around here. I don't need your money. I don't need this. You can just buy me a purse.
They crazy as hell. And I said it, and I said on radio.
I'm fine
Can
too.
y'all women, whoever
bulbs.
are women, I hate y'all let this men trick y'all in this independent movement back in the early 2000s. Y'all need a man to help y'all out.
But
don't ever think that you don't want a man to take care of you. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
There's nothing wrong with being
I don't need no man. I make my own money, but your ass lonely as hell at night.
There's nothing wrong with being
I don't need no man. I go to work every day and I got a degree, but your ass crying about a man.
But I think
you need a man. If you pocket your money, one thing women, y'all have the most powerful gift in the world when you have a straight man. Y'all, the JJ is very powerful. It speaks life to a lot of things, and if I had a JJ and I made about $100,000 a year, and I had this man making about $200,000, and you think I'm gonna say I don't need to pay my house? No, I'm gonna shut my ass up, pocket my money, and take your money like what Beta Bills do.
And
Stop this independent stuff. It's crazy. It is so crazy.
Free game. Okay, free game. That's what that was. Just don't say nothing about it. Just take it, let it marinate. Okay, go ahead.
Whatever, hold on.
No, that was
My
really
ex
good.
is doing it right now for social class, but you ain't heard it from.
You know what? So what I was gonna say, I done forgot. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Do you think it's wrong people who want to climb? I don't think this is.
This is what I was gonna say.
This is what I said by climbing the ladder.
Let me say this first before we go into that, because
okay.
you're gonna segue off into it. I want to say this about the independent woman. It's nothing wrong with you being an independent woman and making your own. I think the problem stems that you don't have those father figures, those older uncles, those older guys that let you know that independent and just being dumb are two totally different things. You can make your own, but everybody needs companionship. That's what we was brought in here for. So when you miss that portion of it, then you have all these sugar mamas out here that either caking these dudes or paying for these dudes, or they allow a dude to be able to be with him, her, and
everybody else.
Yes.
Hold on, somebody made a good comment. I'm sorry, came up. Regina, my aunt married for money. Her husband treated her like shit.
A lot of them men with money do that.
Let me say this.
Men with money do that.
I think I'll take some shit if I can go where I want to go.
Bump that. I ain't taking
I'm
that.
sorry.
If I
got a car with no limit on it, I'm going places. You can cuss me out, do what you want to do. I'm getting them people cheating.
You was a lie.
You can be cheating on me. Long as this car don't stop swiping.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Long as this car don't stop swiping, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm for real.
You be the main one calling me telling me I can't take this no more. I'm done. I don't care how much money you got. I done snatched back enough. I don't need him no more. I'm out. You know that's you. That is such a story, and you know it. You be the main one. But I am
for real. I'm telling you the truth because I feel like
that's because of your pay. You look at your pocket before you started this. You was like, oh, my rent took all my money. You know, I can take a rich man that's gonna treat me like that. For now, because soon as you get a little coin in your purse, no. I'm saying,
you know how you be packing, you get ready to go, and you be like, damn, this shit, life gonna change. I'll be like,
okay, hold up. D'Angelo said, yeah, I wouldn't marry anyone who couldn't introduce me to new things. Right. Like
I agree to that.
I totally agree. I need to learn from you.
What do you mean by learning? What's up, Nicholas?
What aspect do you? I want to learn something. What aspect do you want me to touch on? Because we could go all of it. I need to learn something emotionally. I need to learn something physically. I need to learn something sexually. I need to learn something financially. Like you have to teach me something.
Okay, but I want to talk about. Yeah, you're right. I want to talk about social class. I don't see nothing wrong with you trying to climb the ladder for social class. As long as you're doing it the right way and you're not like shitting on people.
How do you do it the right way?
Once you make it, don't do it quiet. How quiet did Mariah? That was so F stuff.
Okay, everybody don't watch that, so you got to break it down.
Okay, so
don't break down the scenario. Just break down what you mean.
Okay, say like I started this. I have this good friends with social class. I have social status in Atlanta. Okay.
Or anywhere.
Anywhere, and I meet this person who got potential, but they don't have nothing at all. They came from the hood. And I say, I like your personality. I want to introduce you to what I'm doing.
Like a mentor type.
Like a mentor type thing. My little mentee. So you get to where I'm at. You weren't around my friends. And then once you meet somebody with
Quad did not do that.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And I'm gonna say she did. Quad didn't do that. You meet somebody in my circle. You marry somebody in my circle. You get their money. You get on. Then
They mad at you.
I don't care. This is Cognac. You know what?
But we love y'all.
I'm sorry. This is how I feel. She did it. You married. You get it. I introduced you to my friends in my social class. I give you, and I don't care.
Man, he got so many angry faces. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, you get somebody in social class. Okay, you said it 3 times.
We got it.
Okay, so you marry somebody who I introduced you with, and then when you feel like you there, you don't need me no more. Now it's just like, oh girl, I've been here. I've been that girl. I've been her. No, sis, I made you. I helped you get to where you are right now. You are on this platform because of me. I'm not saying you gotta kiss my ass, but don't think you too big. That's all I'm saying. I don't like that type of social class climber. I don't like that. I don't like it. Quiet was wrong. But we're not here to do tabloids.
Upper class is a dog-eat-dog world. No rules apply. Quiet does no wrong.
Man, I don't care. But if I help you get on, and you act like you don't know me, you're like you don't know me. Like I ain't helped you out. Like I ain't helped. I don't say you gotta praise me, but if this is Cognac, I don't care. Y'all get mad. Y'all do whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not saying I disagree with him.
Hold on. Totally we don't get in tabloids, but she is not. Y'all need to understand. If Mariah started that show for people who don't watch Married to Medicine, they would not have no show without Mariah. So how they treat Mariah is really effed up. And if I was Mariah, I would shut that stuff down.
Okay.
I'll be like, y'all see how Shanae O'Neal do?
Moving along.
You know what? Yo, we ain't gonna do that because it's gonna be long. It's gonna be angry.
And we ain't got that much time.
I don't like people use people. And like they ain't help them out. Like that's crazy. Okay, hypergamy. Social class really didn't matter. That's in the definition.
It does, yeah, but y'all going into some argument.
That's just my spiel. I truly feel like it's nothing wrong with climbing a social ladder. If you want to elevate, everybody want better. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with trying to get better in life.
That's right.
But don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying that if I am dating a guy, or I marry a guy, like say my husband, if he brought me up socially and then he want to talk to me like crap, That's a difference.
Now no, I'm not saying that. You cannot. No, I'm gonna be disrespectful. You still treat somebody like a human being. All I'm saying is just don't get so big you forgot where you come from. They be taken away. Mom.
She picked the girls not made the show.
I know. Hold on, wait. She picked the girls and had not made the show.
They still talk about this Married to Medicine, and
I'm just saying. Hold on, somebody else said.
And I think I looked into one light because I can't see nothing. Sorry, y'all. If I look like a deer in headlights.
What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom? Okay, but make sure y'all invite people on. Make sure y'all share, like, comment, and share the live, and invite people to watch it. Okay, but again, hypergamy. So let's just break it down into, you're marrying. I don't see nothing wrong. You want to marry somebody with money either.
I don't either. I don't see nothing. Let me tell you, this is one thing I talk about with my friends all the time. What you say? I'm on a break. Gotta go back to work. Love you both. Okay, love you.
Love you too, Mom. Come on.
This is what I tell people all the time. One, if a man gonna cheat on you, you might as well get cheated on by somebody with some money versus somebody who's gonna be broke. Ain't nothing you like you said on the show. If I'm gonna empty an account out, I want to be able to empty it out and at least be able to go on a vacation versus all I can do is afford a coffee. That's
so embarrassing. Just like Jasmine Sullivan's on mascara. Why you in here cooking for this broke person who doing you wrong and mistreating you and ain't even paying attention to your butt? You can be in jail working on your figure, get somebody who's gonna treat you right.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But when you marry for money, is it not a good gold digger? I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yes and no. Like you're not actually going for somebody with money, but you gotta have a certain status. Meaning that if I know I'm just making $13 an hour and I'm trying to get somebody who's making $100,000 an hour, that's gold digging. But if I want somebody who at least making $13,000 to $15,000 an hour, that's just having somebody who is on my level.
I think that's too low. If I'm making $13 an hour and you making $4 an hour, I don't think that's gold digging. But what I'm saying is, I want to.
How much $40,000 an hour? $40 an hour is a year. That's over 6 figures, boo.
I know.
That's what I just said.
You said $100,000 an hour.
That's 6 figures.
You messed it up though.
Okay.
I'm just correcting you.
Got you. $100,000 a year. That's
what's up, Mom?
But I will say this: if you do want to be a gold digger, or you do want to participate in hypergamy and all that type of stuff, it's somebody out there who is willing to be with you. Don't ever feel like you don't have to live in your truth, because somebody will take it. Somebody wants a woman that's gonna be a stay-at-home mama that want to raise their kids. Somebody wants a woman who not gonna make a lot of money. I know a brother right now who wants his wife to not work. Like, he wants to be the one making all the money and have her at home, and he wants somebody who is going to be at home and already have babies.
It's coming fast.
What if you just fall in love with someone who just fall in love with someone who makes more than you? That wasn't your goal. It just happened. Then that just happened. I mean, to me, I feel like that's a blessing. Lord, thank you.
And this one person said, true. Every man is going to let someone else suck his beep if no one is looking. So marry well.
I don't agree with that.
I agree. I ain't gonna say all men cheat, but majority of men cheat. I'm just saying, if you're gonna cheat on me, I have to at least be compensated for something. You know, it's a lot of witch right women out here. They men cheating them down. When they in all these expensive stores, going to carry their girls on trips and everything. I'm not mad at these white women for doing that. I mean, Bill, look, here you go, and black, whoever. Bill is on a business trip, but we finna go to Paris. Let's go, bitch.
That's why everybody got a fine pool boy.
Pool boy ain't gonna do nothing. Hell, I need money. I need to be able to
they can get the money from the husband. The pool boy to just clean the pipes because the husband ain't doing it.
No, I'm traveling.
Okay, you can travel. I mean, the pool boy, where you going?
I'm traveling.
And be tuned up.
I don't need no pool boy.
Whatever.
I'm
sorry.
say
something. If somebody is cheating on you, most men are not going to be doing their duties in the bedroom.
Some people will overcompensate you because they know they're doing you wrong. Well, some people's being too nice and buying you things.
That's not.
Why I'm getting a diamond necklace? Why I'm getting a ring?
That's not
because he's doing something wrong.
That's not your husbandly duty, though. I don't care about the jury ain't in the Bible. All that type of stuff. We need to consummate. And if you're not consummating here, you're probably consummating somewhere. And if you cheat on me and getting it from somewhere, and I'm taking your money going shopping or going to Paris, I'm probably gonna have someone in Paris filling your role.
Well, let me just say this. But how do y'all feel about hypergamy? Do you feel like that's a bad word? I think it's a good and bad word at the same time.
I feel like this. Live your life, boo. You're the only one that's gonna have to live in it. Now, as for me, I don't necessarily believe that I don't know. I think I would do it. I'm not gonna say I did it now. I feel like I'm married on my level, but I'm not gonna say I'm against it. I know I ain't doing the opposite of it. I don't know what that is. I guess it must be hypogamy.
Exactly. Hypogamy, you po. Y'all both po. Your po ass over there.
I like about to get cut off.
But I truly feel like this, you know. I think the first time, like I said,
you down for it. And I know KJM said she was down for it. She was like, bump that. My bills need to be paid.
Hell yeah. And if I'm going to get cheated on, if you already had that mindset, if you already had that mindset, all men cheat, get you a rich person. And get somebody with some money. At least you can say, you know what, I already know you're going to be cheating on me. Just like a lot of these singers who date these rappers, they already know what's up. They already know what's up. The majority of these men cheating on this road and all this other stuff. So I might as well just go buy me something to get me something nice. You know, but when you get tired of it, make sure you got your little savings account when you can move on when you get tired of getting cheated on and find the next person.
You know what, though? I understand why you have little Instagram thoughts now, because they just in it for the money. They probably got the same mindset. Like, well, you know, if you don't like it, somebody gonna like it.
You know, I'm not against it. I mean, I'm sorry.
But you know, I'm not against all the thotting. I'm against all the thotting. But
yeah, but I'm not against you marrying for money.
No, I'm not against it at all. Like, get your coins. Now, when he start beating you and talking to you in any kind of way,
you gotta leave.
That's on you, because a lot of people, when they, especially men, when it comes to women, when they feel like they are in a certain income bracket above you and you need them or you're not gonna be able to eat, they treat you a certain type of way. And don't let it be a situation where you got somebody who is a street dude. Because a lot of times they be the worst ones. When they be on and popping, I'm talking about they start treating you like crap. But then when it's a drought, all of a sudden, hey, when you get your income tax, let me flip that.
I ain't got time. See, that would turn me off. Income tax. Why do you wait till income tax to come up? You need to already be on that. I need already you have some money.
Sometimes it be hard.
I'm sorry.
I know I done flipped the
I ain't sorry. Tell more.
That shall remain in the vault. Maybe I'll write a book one day. But shout out to the college people that I used to know.
Oh, you was one of those girls. You was flipping your student loan check.
No. I mean, somebody might have.
Mm-hmm.
I had a job. But, I came up short on some rent a couple times. I love a man that can work and hustle. So. Not that type of hustling. Like, street. I've never really been into
They always
street
end up in jail.
Yeah.
I always do it. I never seen one who never went to jail, so I ain't got time for it. But, man, I don't know. Let me see. The first time I would marry for love, like I said.
You just said, we got it.
I would marry for love, but the second time?
Fat boy dating. Oh, Lord, what are you saying, Kristen? You're going to have to explain that one.
Yeah, Kristen, what is fat boy dating?
Okay, so, where we eating? Yes, that's that college move. Yes, because you're going to get a good meal.
I don't get it.
Hey. So, nothing.
No, tell me. They want to know.
College life. So you get you a fat boy boo because, they getting a meal and you might be a little hungry. And you're like, hey, you look cute.
So you can look for a fat person, they eating?
Mm-hmm. That's that college stuff. He can't relate.
That is so whorish. It's so fat shaming. Oh my God, you did that?
No, I've never done it, but I understand it.
Kristen, did you do that?
She ain't got no shame.
She ain't got no shame.
And he's probably glad for that tall drink of water because she got some pretty long legs on her. So yes. But we all married now. We done changed our ways. Thank
but
God
I ain't
for
married.
I'm talking about me and Kristen.
Oh.
We related.
I'm trying to get the
top ramen is over. Girl, I never liked ramen noodles ever. Even though I know somebody who used to cook some bombs that used to put eggs and hot sauce in it, but I never.
I used to put in my ramen noodles in college. Lemon juice and cheese. When I tell you that was the ish, lemon juice and cheese on your ramen noodles, especially with the shrimp kind. Try it. It's the best meal ever. When you got $1 rubbing your name. Get you some cheese and lemon juice. Bro. It is so good. I remember those days. Okay, I'm just trying to see if everybody's saying something. Okay, so just elaborate more. So, like I said, we was just talking about social class.
I was very skinny in college. Very.
I bet you had a lot of fat people.
Hey, boss people, see all these little gagging things from that. They see it's a delay. Regina said, I married for love, but I want money now that I'm over. That's not funny. That's not funny. Girl, you know what? You got to pray. But, pray without
let's play your switches around. How long would you do marry for somebody?
I wouldn't do it.
If y'all do get married,
this person.
And they ain't got no, and then you see no, like, in 5 years in, you see they ain't trying to make no progression. Will you divorce that person?
I can't relate. I don't know. I always marry hard workers. Like, that's my requirement because I work hard. In college, I had 3 jobs. So if you can't match my hustle, we not going to work. Like, I've always been a hustler, so I don't know. I really don't. That's not me trying to be funny and make no joke. Like, I don't know. That's a turnoff to me. If I see you're lazy and you're broke, or all you want to do is be some little penny, nickel, and dime hustler, like, because I feel like even if you're going to do something illegal and you're going to sell nicks and dimes, like, okay, but can you flip that into a brick? Like, you got to get some type of hustle. If you're going to,
white bricks.
No, you're not doing that because I don't condone any of that. Like, I never really liked dudes that did that. But, like, you got to have some type of hustle and drive in you. And I've always learned something from every guy that I've dated. I've always learned some type of hustle. And it has always been a legal hustle.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like I said, if I get a certain I gotta love my speech sometimes. When I get to a certain...
That Mississippi.
I know, Mississippi. When I get to a certain status, and like I said, you at least gotta make $70,000 a year.
But once you get to a certain level, 70 ain't nothing.
I think that's nice, though. After taxes.
I mean, it is nice. I'm not downing anybody, but it's relative to where you are.
So you saying if you make about $300,000, $400,000 a year after taxes, you could not date somebody who makes $70,000?
I'm saying I could date them because you would have enough money, but still, it depends on what you want. Because you do realize that if you're making almost $500,000, because if you're making $300,000, $400,000 after taxes, you're making over $500,000 before taxes. Okay. So if you're making that much, you're going to be the main person buying everything. If you are okay with that, you are. You are. It's not going to be fair.
So they said prenup, yeah, nah. I don't believe in prenups. And it depends. No, I don't. Let me just speak my mind. I don't believe in prenups because I feel like when you do marry somebody, you should already accept them for what they got. And I feel like when you sign a prenup, you are thinking that you're going to marry somebody that's going to end. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I don't want to go into a marriage thinking that you're going to leave me. So I got to watch you for my money. Because I feel like if I marry you and I'm taking what I'm taking from you, I should be allowed to your money. Yes. I'm just saying.
No, because after a certain amount of time, if you've been there, I totally agree with that.
But see, if you come about talking about a prenup and we ain't even got married yet, that's going to turn me all the way off. I'm like, okay, well, you go about your business. But if I make them the money and if I love you, I should already have good judgment of what you in for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people change over years now. People do change.
They do, but I thought you've been with me for 5 years.
People change. People change.
5 years, I say 5 years or more, I feel like you earned that money.
The person that you marry when you are 30 is not going to be the person that you're with at 40. And if they are, you're going to be bored with them. Yep. But okay, so this is my stance on it. So I do agree with you. I totally agree with you. However, in certain situations, I think a prenup is very much needed. Like in your instance, what we were just talking about, if you're making like almost like $500,000 after taxes, and that person is only making 70, you better have a prenup because that person about to have a payday if you ever do something wrong. So basically, if you were a millionaire, you wouldn't marry a teacher, even if that was their solo passion. Yes. I'm just saying that if you are going to marry a teacher, he said no, but you're saying
I said 70,000.
But that could be a teacher. That could
if
be a
professor. If they make 7,000, I'm fine.
But the thing is, it depends. Like, you have to know that certain things is just going to fall on your plate. Like, you're going to have to be the one footing the bill for most of the stuff. Because you're going to have most of the money. You're going to have most of the money. You can't expect for people to go half and half when you got a half.
I don't want to go half and half. This is what I would do. If I make it $400,000, I just say, babe, let's take care of the house. The house bills. But if you want to go out, travel, that's all on me. I think that's a fair trade. If you pay the house bill, the car note,
I'm so glad.
And insurance, I'll be good with taking care of everything else.
I'm so glad because I would not. You make my salary almost 10 times over before tax.
Again, I will make sure you are taken care of.
But I gotta
pay the house bill. You don't know. You might say, hey, babe, the bill $20. I might give you $20 just because. You know what I'm saying? You don't. So all I'm asking you to do, just pay the house bill, the car note, and the insurance. I got you with everything else. If you want to say, hey, babe, I want to go to Gucci today. House bills? Like the house note.
What kind of house though?
The house note.
What kind of house?
If we got a house, you know, if it's $1,500, I want you to pay the $1,500.
But what I'm saying, because this is the thing, if you're making that much money, you can afford way more house than I can afford on 70. So we got it. You got to define all this type of stuff, like. Right in the inbox about to be flooded. I don't know because if Roddy's talking about something, I want Cognac. If the house we trying to get into is like a $1.2 million house and up, and I'm only making 70,000, I can't qualify for that on my own. I'm not paying that.
You would have to pay for something.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't pay for nothing, but the house bills. What you paying for? Oh, my trips.
I will make sure that you are you would not want for anything.
I'm gonna need an allowance.
Let's break down to you might have spent $4,000 that day. That same day I might give you $3,000 just because.
Dude, if you making $70,000 a year and you spending $4,000 in one day, you have a serious problem.
No, I'm talking about for the bills.
That's a serious problem.
Our bills might be $4,000.
And you want me to pay all that on my $70,000 salary?
I will have you taken care of. I mean that. I understand. I know you don't make that much. I want you to make sure you're showing me something.
Oh, they talking. What about you make 7 figures and your husband in the military is okay to stay? Yeah, I mean, if that's what he want, pay utilities, breadwinner, pay rent. I'm with that, Boss Fever. And Miss Pat said I could do groceries. Exactly. Like you expecting them to take on a lot of weight for $70,000.
World of views be slanted like a
Somebody called him out. Let me repeat for everybody. It's Cognac world views be slanted like a MILF. That's what he said, and then he laughed because, dude, I would not.
Your mama said I could do the groceries.
Exactly, I buy
No,
groceries.
if I make $300, you gotta pay for something. I'm sorry.
That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. But the stuff that you want them to pay for, I would not sign up for that. I'd be like, I'm out. I don't care how much.
Well, somebody else will.
Somebody would not. They would not.
Somebody else will. But I said the minimum. I said the minimum would be $70,000. So you have to make $70,000 or more. You know, because I think it's hard to find somebody who makes that much money.
$70,000 is not that hard, boo.
After tax, that's good money, though.
It is good money, but it's not that hard to find. I don't know where you're looking, but I'm going to have to school you on some places to look.
Now, KJM, you got me messed up.
I can do groceries and cook, maybe
you will not be with me. You won't be with me. I'm just saying, you won't be with me. I don't know who you're going to be with. You won't be with me. And I thought I was being nice by saying $70,000. Now you're going to make me rethink about that now.
I'm not saying you need to rethink that. That's not the part you need to rethink. What everybody's trying to get you to rethink is what you expected for them to contribute.
So what do you, okay, let me ask y'all this. I heard some of y'all answer. I wasn't even here for y'all answers. But quick question. What do y'all think a person make? If a person make $500,000 and you make $7,000, what should you pay for it? I'm waiting. And I don't see no groceries and no damn gas bill. Next. So what else should you pay for?
Do you know how much that is a month, though? Like, okay, let me put it in perspective. If you are bringing home about $14,000 a month, that's about maybe $300 a year. $300 a year. You're talking about $500,000, and that's $14,000. And that person that's making $70,000, they not even probably bringing home $4,000 a month. And you bring it home more.
4,000 times 12 a month is 48,000.
Dude, we talking about after taxes though.
After taxes, I'm talking about. So you gonna be making enough money.
After taxes,
wait, 5 times 12 is 60,000. 6 times 12 is 72,000. So you at least bring home $6,000 a month after taxes.
No, that's
you can pay $2,500 worth of bills with $6,000 a month.
That's $2,500. Okay, I can agree with that. If I'm making $70,000 and you want me to pay $2,500, that's on the high end. If you making $500,000, but I can see that. But if you,
that's about $6,000 a month, y'all. Just did the math. So that's after taxes, though. That's after tax. So you bring home $6,000 a month. You telling me you can't spend between $2,500 and $3,000 a month?
I will pay gas. I can pay water. I can buy groceries. But I ain't paying no mortgage.
So I gotta pay the mortgage?
Yeah, you making $500,000? Dude, $500,000?
Yes,
and you want me to pay the mortgage?
It's a no. I'm telling you.
I don't care about no trips. I can save up with the money I'm saving.
But you don't know how I would treat you though. That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
you worried about your pocket and I will be taking care of you.
When you walk in a room, your penis got to be able to call directly up to God and bring me the orgasms of heaven back to back to back till I get tired. Like, there's no way I'm going to pay that. Like, no way. No. If you make $500,000 and I make $70,000, I am not paying no mortgage. I will pay cell phone bill for us and kids and pay for the kids' activities. Boom.
Buy KJN when you want to be with me.
You pay nada if you're with some. Exactly. I ain't paying jack. No 4K after taxes, maybe. Yes, dude, I have made $70,000 a year. I'm telling you.
No, this is after taxes. I'm talking about $6,000 after taxes. The taxes are paid.
Tap that, Seymour.
Let me see what Brian I'm talking
about. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up. We only got 6 minutes left. And clearly, Cognac need to go back and do some of his math and figure it out. Because if you got $500,000 that you bringing in, that house note alone probably going to be about $4 or $5 grand. That's my
who said we got to have a big-ass house like that? I'm not even a flashy person like that.
Dude.
As long as my house is about 6,000 square feet, I'm happy.
What did you tell me your ideal place to live was in Atlanta?
Buckhead.
I want you to go look at just rent in Buckhead, let alone buying something, and then you can redo your numbers. Cause I
like Sandy Springs too, and Alpharetta. I'm speaking it. I want to make it that much. I'm gonna be.
Paul said rich people don't think about bills. Everybody mad at you. You know what? You're going to have everybody mad at you again.
Well,
just like
again.
they do them pregnant women. They little lonely out there on that limb. Exactly, Eric. I'm talking about I am not helping them. I'm not throwing him no lifeline.
It's fine. You know what? Because Rodney can stand on his own.
You right. Because that's where you're going to be.
That's where,
on your own. With your $500,000 that you bringing in. Talking about something. Can you pay the mortgage? No, I ain't paying no. You know what?
I think that is so selfish because at the end of the day, you don't know what I'm gonna give you, what I might be doing for you, and you mad because you got paid by $4,000 a mortgage bill.
And then I'm gonna pay with me. I'm paying for the house.
Buy wig. I'm good. You can't pay $3,500 and you bring $600 home, and you don't know what I'm gonna do for you. Like that's so selfish of you. You gonna probably spend like $2,000 or $6,000, and I'm making
Hey God.
No.
Excuse me.
No.
Why didn't you bless him to have me those orgasms from heaven? I mean, I paid the mortgage. He's still cheap. This Laurent. Yes, he's still cheap. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. That's a no. So we're gonna wrap this up because that went all the way left, or y'all left. It went all the way left, and we're not gonna do that today. So as we mentioned earlier, slightly or briefly, we are now on HHJ Radio. That's Hip Hop Joint Rap Radio.
Hold on. No, she messed up. It's HHJR Radio, Hip Hop
Joint Rap Radio.
Okay, so on Saturday, y'all, we are now on the radio. So we
are your Saturday study session.
Yes, we have a study session.
Saturday brunch study session. So they gotta take a chance in hopes that they spend all their money. You can treat them right. Exactly.
I will. You didn't trust me.
Broke and hoping that they get some good treatment from Cognac.
Trust me. I promise. I love good.
Anyway.
So let's just go back.
So listen to us on Hip Hop Joint Rap Radio on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are live. This week's guest will be Mr. Christopher Sims. He is a Nike sponsored
and marathon runner.
Yeah.
You know, so it's going to be a good time. You know, again, it's Nike sponsored and marathon runner, Mr. Christopher Sims. You know,
and he has an amazing story that you guys need to listen to on how he got into running.
Yes. He has a really deep story, and I don't want to give it too much out on here.
Yes,
but again,
y'all,
we have made a radio in our first show.
We on the radio.
We did so good.
We on the radio.
We did so good on the radio.
I want to thank my mother for putting me on the radio.
Thank you, mother. You know, but like for real, we're really blessed about that. Again, it's HHJR Radio. It is on Google Play and iTunes.
You have to download it. It's internet radio, so you have to download it. We're on exactly at 11 a.m. from 1 to 1 p.m. So we're on for 2 hours.
2 hours. And it's interactive.
Yes,
so
it's
again, y'all can call in. That's how y'all got y'all comments. Y'all can call in and talk about, the topic.
Talk about it on air.
So what our topic will be about? So you want to get a little tease?
Ain't no tease in that one. I forgot what it is.
The size.
Oh, we're gonna bring back the size matter for that one, and it's on the radio, so you can't curse, but you could be yeah.
Yeah, it's you all can't come up there curse now. We will hang up the phone on you. Yeah, I'm not playing.
But if you would like to sponsor our show, be it the radio or this show, just drop us an email on lipstickandcognac@gmail.com. We spelled it out for you at the beginning of the live, and if you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss, we do accept them. We have Angela is very good at giving us really good topics. Shout out to Angela. Angie J. Again, we are Lipstick and Cognac on all of our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube is Lipstick and Cognac page.
Yes. Again, thank you guys so much. Again, thank you, Kevin, for the awesome interview. Can y'all please make sure it's a podcast? Make sure y'all look. It's on our page on Lipstick and Cognac. We had such a good time.
Yes.
Okay, y'all be on 14 seconds. We gotta go.
Thank
we love
you.
y'all.
Thank you guys for rocking with us. Y'all have a good night.
Okay, and finished in line.